In this video tutorial, I'm going to quickly talk about the Cashout system in the PremiumPress framework. So let's get started. Firstly, log into the admin area of your WordPress website. We click on PremiumPress, we click on Settings, and we scroll down and click on User Settings. Now before we do anything, we need to ensure the Cashout system has been turned on. And using this option here, we simply click yes and turn it on, and then save settings. Now, once you save the settings, you will notice on the left-hand side menu, we have a new option enabled, and this is called Cashout. And it's from this page where you can manage and approve all of the user Cashout requests. Now, during the Cashout process, the user's account balance would be in positive numbers. So let me show you what it's like when it's in a negative balance. If we go to a user's account, so we click on users, we select an account. In this case, I'm going to use the admin account, so I would edit the admin. On the right hand side, you can see here it says user credit. Now, if I go to the members area and give it a refresh, you'll notice on the left hand side, under the section my balance, you can see we have a minus number. And if you go to this page, you'll see that the user is on a negative balance, which is negative 50, and the user is being requested to make the payment. So in your website, if you want to make a user to make a payment, simply set a negative balance on the user account, and when they log in, they can then go ahead and make a payment. So in this case, obviously the user then can go ahead and make the $50 payment. So we can click pay now and then go ahead and complete the payment process. Now in this case, I'll just do it as an admin. I can pay now. I can go back to thank you for your order, go back to my account. And you'll see now that the balance options have gone because the order has been paid. You can see under the My Invoices here, the user credit of $50 has been paid. So then the user can go ahead and view their invoices, etc. So that's how you would add a negative balance to your user's account. Now, in most cases, for example, we're using the micro jobs theme here as an example. If a user's balance is increased, say they've just sold the product, so now we have, say, $100. So they've just received a $100 credit from a user's sale. So if we go back to my account, give it a refresh, we now have a positive balance. As you can see on my account here, my balance is 100, and now the user has been presented with the options to request cash out. So obviously the current method is bank, so the user can go ahead and change this. If they click change payment settings, they can go ahead from PayPal, bank, or in-person collection. We can go back to your account under my balance, and you can see this is the selection on the right that the user has selected. And then they would complete a small message, so I just do testing, 1, 2, 3, and request the amount they want to cash out. So in this case, I'll just do 100, as that's the amount of my balance, and just do request cash out. As you can see, the request has been sent to the admin, and the user has been displayed a notice to say that the notification has been sent, and please wait for the admin approval. Now, as the website admin, you would then get an email and obviously log into the admin area. You would click on the cash out options, and you can see the user's request here. So you can see I have a new request, and it says from the admin, the amount they're trying to cash out is $100 and it's currently pending. Now, all cash out requests are a manual process because obviously if it was automated, users could just take money out of your bank, which is obviously not what you want. So you would edit the cash out request. You can see the details straight away from the user. So they've selected bank. These are the bank details. Obviously this is the user ID, the email, etc. What I would recommend you do is obviously email the user personally, explain, thank you for your cash out request, just confirm the details, because obviously you don't want to send payment to them and then find out that they've entered incorrect details. So go ahead, contact the user, double check the payment options, and then go ahead and start the process. So once you've made the connection with the user, you can then manually edit these. You can tell the user what the options are. So once you've made the payment, click on paid. Again, once you've made the payment, click on complete. The cash out request, and then any notes that the user has added by their account will be displayed here. Now it's worth noting, as soon as I click this update order and the option is set to complete and paid, the amount will be deducted from the user's account. So I go ahead and update the order. If I go back to my account and refresh, you'll notice on the left hand side, all of my balance is now gone because it's been cashed out. So the user's no longer displayed any options to cash out simply because they have already cashed out. So again, if you click on my cash out options, you can see here that this order has been complete, and obviously then you can go ahead and check for new ones. Now it's worth noting with users balance, for example, if we do go back to the user again and give him some more credit. So going to the admin, let's give another balance of 500. Click save settings. If I go to my website, now they can use their balance, so in this case user credit, they can use the user credit to pay for items. So in case they decide to add a order, so if I go ahead and create a new job, let's go click on $10, so this one will be $10. I'll just do testing, just quickly copy and paste. Okay, save the changes. So obviously now the users set the option, I'm going to go ahead and pay for it. Now as you can see, when it comes to making the payment, there's this option here called user credit payment, which means they can now use their existing balance to pay for this amount. So in case you want to credit a user's account rather than making them pay for each time they purchase, you can add credit via the admin area. So you can make offline payments to the user, or the user could pay you offline, manually add a balance, and when it comes to adding content to your website, they can use this option here. So the user can go ahead and process the payment using the current credit on the user's account. As you can see how the balance is now been taken, so the user's balance is now 490, and if they want to again, they can go ahead and request cash out. So it's a very quick overview of the cash out system, but it gives you the ability to, one, allow users to contact you and request money out. Two, you can obviously use the user's credit to purchase items on your website and make payments on your website. And three, it gives you a way of managing monies via your website, so users can use their own content. Thanks for watching.